usual for me to stream on Wednesdays, but I will not be here on Sunday. And as that is, now we are doing a charity streams the whole of August, so I will be streaming more. I will try and stream on Wednesdays, but you know, the plan was to do it at 4 o'clock, but it's 6 o'clock now, so one of those things. It happens. So one of the things we're going to do today is going to make the covers of for the boots. That's one of the plans. Probably maybe work a little bit more on getting the if this doesn't going to continue into being an enormous pain in the ass, but hey ho. And if they all work, then we can start working more on the covers for the armor for the boots. I hope you all like my nails, especially got them done, all the rainbows. So we're going to get going on that. So I have a cut off of my red lycra. I have enough lycra to last me a long time, so let's see if I can get the best. Does that fit? Yes. Excellent. So yes. So it's going to be interesting, as on Sunday I will be at a Slipknot concert, so I'm going to be interested to see how my rainbow nails are going to do there. That's going to be interesting. But when I'm back, I'll also have a little bit more dyed hair, because the roots are enormous at the moment. So I will be dealing with that in the next few days. Oh, come on. Hopefully this will work the way I want it to be. So from experience, a pencil works fine, except of course if it's black. You need to wet them a little bit to be able to draw on lycra. Make them slightly bigger, because as with everything, you can always make things smaller. You can sadly enough can't make things bigger. Let's see how that goes. And make one this way around. Because it's lycra, you're working with negative ease anyway. There we go. Oh, come on. Lycra is such a pain to work with, but I'm so used to working with it. Just never made shoe covers. Something like that. Luckily, it doesn't need to be perfect because stuff's going to go over it anyway. Leave a tiny bit of the seam allowance. Since I have the lines anyway, so I know where to. I hope it will just grip on the rubber soles of these shoes. Come on. That's one. I'll just cut this one out for me. So, hope this works out. I've been reading up on how to glue shit together on this stuff because it's slippery fabric. I recommend what you call it? Instant glue, super fast. Whatever glue that is that they're talking about. So, right, let's put that aside. I mean, turn my machine on yet. Let's thread the machine. One go! Right, one of the things I always do is take the thing off. There we go. I don't need them to be that big, so I'll put it on 4. Fire in your hole. Alright. Okay. That's interesting sentences. Actually, shoot. Just remembered I needed to have extra on the back to put the Velcro on. Oh well, and I'm just thinking I'm going to put these together. I never really pin a lot with Lycra because it's such a pain. Apologies if it starts making a lot of noise. I don't know how noisy my sewing machine is going to be on stream. Ah. Wrong foot! Wrong foot! No, that's not the right foot either. No, that's hemming seam. But what the hell have I left it on my other table? Of course I left it on my other table. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back getting my other correct foot. This is the correct foot. So I don't have a serger. Well, I do, but I don't use it because it doesn't really work well on Lycra, at least in my opinion. So there is a foot that specially is for this. Right. There we go. Put that there. Right. If it's too loud, let me know. I don't think it's that bad. I haven't got a fancy sewing machine, never have had. When the previous one broke, it was just the exact same model. I bought this exact same model again because I'm so used to working with it. So make that a bit more better, may I say? Almost missed the sides there. There we go. I had a feeling that was going to go the way it goes. Right, so theory is that should fit around my boot. Question is it high enough? Well, the thing is, probably needs some I need it to be on this. So this is going to be shorter. Okay. It needs to be going all the way around and not flip up. Huh. Right. This is too long, so let's... I don't have to worry about Lycra. I have probably about 4 or 5 meters of red Lycra lying around anyway. So... let's see. Not doing too bad. I have a feeling I might have to do a little bit higher. It wants to hang down. God, the camera is really not good with red because it's not that bright. Still think the nose needs to be a little bit less. Around here, this looks good. That works. need to be a little bit tighter. So how am I going to make it tighter without it flipping off? Because these are not cheap boots and they're really good walking shoes, so I don't want to do anything on top of it. So okay, so that didn't go the way I wanted it to go. Right, let's see. Let me see if it's maybe because... No, because it's... Because we were left and right, of course, but... It matters which boot it is. No. Let's do it this way around. We go back. Not sure if this is high enough what I was planning. I think I was planning until about there. This needs to be still needs to be tight without flipping over. Oh, this is really annoying. Sorry, I shouldn't talk with pins in my mouth. Problems. Otherwise I have to go all the way over the boot. But I wanted the sole to show. That's, you know. All the decisions. And I can put some elastic in it, sure. Would that work? No, that doesn't work. So what if I go all the way over and then work up? God, this is harder than I thought. You see these videos and it's like, no, you do this and this, this, and you just, it's done. I'm like, not really. So that works decently. How about the bottom? So that might be the only solution. Just for it to go all the way over. Let's. So how high did I have this? That's the front. Oh, other way around. I was thinking, why did it not fit? So maybe was it that here that sat? Maybe make this bigger. I wanted to stick there. I may have to just put some Velcro here so it doesn't go so it sticks on it. Don't want to, but I wonder. Let's have to make it out of a different sort of fabric, one that doesn't stretch, but will just literally sit. That might be a solution. It's just that I have so much lycra, it's so easier to use. So much easier if I could use it. So let's see. Will you just stay? It is the question. Let's see. Right. Right, let's see. Let's put a pin there. because my feet are going to be in there. I can't pin things to it. So that's just... I bet that if you move, you're just going to fall off, aren't you? So that's... yeah. Damn it! Damn it, Janet! So the question is, will elastic help? Why does this not work the way I want it to work? Why does Kamui make it look so easy? Really? Right. I think I should have planned this a little bit better, shouldn't I? But this is just typically me. No, this nose is not gonna stick. Why does Kamui make it look so easy? This is really annoying. As soon as I tighten that up, it pulls off. But I think the rest should work. I don't know. Another thing that's wrong is this area. This needs to go up. Why can I not see how I'm going to do this? Maybe make a little pocket so it's there's a strip going down below here. To hold it down. I really don't know what to do on this part. I wonder. I really, really wonder. Let's see. I don't want to glue them, so in the future I might do that, but yeah. Let's have a look. Okay. Right. But mine are different, so I wanted to put them on. You just make a foam cover. Okay, okay. Go on, Evil Ted, that's, you know. There are some differences See how we do things? They're solid, and mine are not solid. Yeah, that's not going to work for mine. Because mine are completely covered. Damn it! So that one doesn't work. Now I can make like boot covers when I can just glue it to the boot. But I don't want to glue it to the boot. So, how to do that? No, Kamui did a really good one. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, you work with elastic as well. Yeah, that shows too much of the boot and I can't have that. Damn it. Damn it.
Svetlana from Comic Con.
Yeah, I know Svetlana. Okay. Are you gluing them? Yeah, you are gluing them to it, aren't you? Yeah, and I don't want to do that. Oh no, you don't. You've got the boot cover. How did you make... Oh, okay, so they're going over completely. Right, okay, sorry stream. I know I've seen how it's been done, but I wasn't sure how they actually did it. Right. The way her stick is because she covers them completely. So they have like a front bit, but I like this. So might have to do it just for the point here. Okay. Question is this high enough? Let's see. I want it to be around here. This is the height. So that needs to be higher a little bit. Okay. Right, new idea. Right, let's do some more. So I need something that goes like a little corner so it sticks on that corner. Because the rest will be held down by the foam anyway. I'm wondering if I should make it again more curved. No, I think that's actually fine. No, it needs to be longer. Right. Make a new one. Right, so let's do this. Needs to go up more. Okay. Where's my pencil? There it is. Let's go. Right, so and it needs to be longer. So that's at decent amount, and I said it's going to be higher. Damn it. Come on, stay there. Should have made it a little bit longer. Okay, never mind. It's better to be bigger than too big too small, as always. Like I said. Right, something like this. Alright. Hopefully this will work. Ah, stay there. This time it goes up instead of being straight. Hey, Mosmondo! How are you today? I'm having a fight. Trying to figure out how to get some covers to stick. And I've decided that it's not going to stick on its own. I have to make like a little cover to going over here. Oh man, I mean, if I could just stick it straight to the shoe, it wouldn't be a problem, but I don't want to do that. These are actual palladium waterproof hiking boots. They're expensive, but the only ones I could find with the red sole. And I wanted the sole to show. Just, you know, so that it's the covers go from here. But I've realised I need to go over the toe to cover. Could do that, straps underneath here. Problem is, because the armour is layered, now you're saying something. So I have, where's my prototype? So I thought about making a cover, fabric, lycra, because I have that. But of course it doesn't stick around the nose without something there. And then stick the armour on the cover. Now you're saying something. Right. Yeah, like on a, but do you use fabric as well? And then just have a piece of elastic go over here underneath. So because then I have to go all the way to the floor, don't I? Alright. Because I wanted it the cover to be like on this edge. And I don't think that's gonna work. Warning, I can't draw. Because that looks like a fucking clown shoe. Jesus fucking Christ. So I should make it cover to go. Like that. But in a way, I need to make something that goes over the nose. But let's cut another one of these out. Oh. Oh, I need new pins. That one doesn't work anymore. Probably because I've been putting them in foam. Right, let's see. Oh, hang on. I need to give you how do I do the thingy again? Yeah, I had some massive problems with spammers in my stream for a while. Cloudbot, plot tools. Ah, okay. Hang on. I forgot how they did it. Okay. There you go, you can post a link now. I always forget about that. What? What the hell, you stupid bot? You know what? I told it! Why is it... Ah, sorry about that. I thought that would work. Wait, it says it said no. I need real mods. Hang on, let me just switch it off, because... Oh, how do I... Oh, there. Ah, yes. But that covered the whole shoe, doesn't it? That covered the whole shoe, so yeah. So what I was trying to do, well, I'm making myself, it's just me, I make it very difficult for myself. I wanted to just, so the, where's the testing that I had? So I wanted to sit here, so that it's still the bottom is still showing, but I have a feeling that that just is not going to work. But if I can do it like that, it's just the front that's covered, but then the back is here, so it's like this, that would work again. Well, true. I'm thinking as well, because the now you're saying something. Yeah. As I'm thinking, because this is the front. Of course, it's going to curve around. This is the front piece, since it's going to sit on the lycra. A strap underneath just to hold the point, hold the forefront down is all that's needed, and I can still go up here, because this will just go like this. I just really like showing the bottom of the shoe for some reason. Don't ask me why. Yeah, I just have the strap there. Yeah. So what I was doing with this one, make it slightly bigger, because I made it too small, of course. And now I can put it on the back. Pins, 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 pins. I don't have to worry too much about the shape, because the foam will hold the shape. So I just need the front to go a little bit further. And even if the strap is visible, so be fucking it. I think that's... I think that will work. Yeah, the red, the color is so different from the screen to what I see here. Right, so let me put this part together, because once I've got one, then I can do the other parts. I'm wondering if I just should do a normal stitch instead of, so it doesn't lie so high. Should do. No, come here. Come here. Right. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking of not using lycra, but actually just using something like leather or rubber, something. Yeah, the elastic is pretty strong. And it's, you know, doesn't get in the way of walking. Come on. Not set you to the highest speed, so you shouldn't be giving me that much problems. Oh, and today I looked again because for a long time, so because this armor is all red, I wanted to use a red plasti dip. And when I looked at colors, there was this flame red that's a darker red than the normal red, which of course the armor is a lot darker than the than this red, for instance. So I just got it in because it finally came available again, and it's like, this is so good. That's without sealing the foam. That's with sealing the foam and just one layer. So I'll put another, and I'm doing a test piece as well with first a layer of black because it's easier to get, and then a layer of red on top and see how that goes. So, but that's exciting. That's the color. It's going to be like the color of the armor. I think it's going to be a little bit more red, but yeah, very happy with that. Right, so let's see. Ah. So, at least I've finally got enough space for the Velcro. I bought this ultra thin Velcro, it's really cool. Hey, even this would work, you know, little what do you call it? Little head. Because you don't really walk a lot on your, well, maybe a little bit. It looks like it's got a fucking nerve on the hell. Damn it! Or should I say, dang it! Make it PG. I can even put a little bit of, you know, those rubber soles on the point. Come on, come here. And then put that one there. starting to get somewhere. Except for the little clown bit on the top, but if I pull it down, so that could potentially work. I just need to take that in a little. God, it's been a while since I've done any pattern making with Lycra. That was my normal job before COVID. And then if I build it up like this. Ow. Lean, lean. Thank you. Doesn't matter if it's not fully, because there's going to be foam on top. It's not. They're not going to see this. So that looks alright. Let's adjust the nose. Like, if I made boot covers like there should be visible, then it's different, but where's my pencil? You mean the flames part? That's true. I'm very happy that they still let me work from home after COVID, so let's see if that makes it better. I need a bigger. Well, I need more cameras maybe, and then just not so stuck on that area. All right, we're going properly. That would work. think. So now just having it over the toe, I think. Doesn't need a beauty price because you can't see it because it's going to be underneath all the foam. That actually might work. The curve is still not nice, but so, oh, no, let stay there. Let you stay in. Right, turn it around. So that's how it actually should work. So go over the toe. She goes there. I think that could work. Stay there. See, that would work. Oh, I'll just go and do it here. I have elastic somewhere. Right, where's my elastic? In my drawer. Ow! Fuck, it's a toe. Now that's crap. No, that's this way. Why is that in there? That should be in the other one. Another one. No. so much stuff. That'll do it for now. Here we go. Piece of elastic. Oh, God. There we go. That's one. And the other side. Right. Like that. That should work. That's some foam falling. I think that's the solution. Come on, go through. I've ruined these pens by putting them in foam all the time, so... I think that will have to do then. That will just simply no other way. It has to be strap underneath. Like I said, it doesn't need to be pretty because all the armour is going to be over it. It's not going to be visible at all. I'll just have to make sure that when I make the toe armour, that it curves around the area where the strap is. So you can't see it. That is actually perfect what I want to do. Yep, I think that's the solution. Oh, lost. The elastic fell down. So that one, and then that one. The foam template still have to be amended, but I mean, like I said, it doesn't need to be pretty because you're not going to see it, but the strap works. And the foam, I'm only going to be gluing it mostly down on the bottom so that when I walk, it actually will move inside and it actually, you know, it moves like armor would do. So I want to only be putting it, gluing it solid on the edges, so that when it moves, it still moves. So that's. Thank you, Imbo. You just, you know, that helped break through my freaking procrastination. So yeah, I mean, thing is, it's like this is gonna be my first full big armor, because all my cosplays have always been just sewing, because sewing is something I'm really good at and have been doing for freaking years. So I don't think I have it on here. Let me don't think I have it on my. Have I got it on my Instagram? I don't think so. See if I can get a picture of what I made for myself. Doesn't really show. I have too many photos. It really is annoying. Because this is because of COVID. I don't have all my cosplay. I should really make a folder with cosplay pictures, shouldn't I? No, that's the only picture I really have. Yeah, it's not the best of pictures, but it's my probably going to be massive. Ah, yeah. Come on, go smaller. Not to mention my fucking hilarious. So this is a photo from a Comic Con. I can't find the ones that I did myself to show the trousers, but everything I'm wearing except for the tank top I've made. So the trousers are like really wide legged, and they have like pleats at the front so that they go even bigger. So kind of like you know, in Taekwondo, in some of the martial arts where they wear these black really wide leg trousers, kind of like those. Have made them like that. And the jacket has a hoodie. It was supposed to be like a cut-off Jedi cape, kind of. So it's like a cape but shortened, it's cropped. And then of course I made the holster with the weapons as well. So this is one of my first Comic Con outfits. And I actually had a little girl run up to me and wanted to take a picture of me, and I didn't speak any Polish at that time, so I just knew that she wanted a picture because her dad was there with a camera ready. So I was like, yay! But yeah, this is one of my favorite things that I've done. So, but yeah, all right. So yeah, I mean, I've been told that I should put this cosplay into TwitchCon 2023, which means I can't wear it for any other competition. So if I wanted to go do the competition at PeerCon, which is in June next year, I think I'm going to revive a cosplay I started on and then quit because it's from The Witcher 3, it's series. And my ex started working for CDPR, so I thought it'd be great to do a character from one of their games that they do. And then of course we split up, and then I just had absolutely no no motivation to finish it. So I might actually, since it's Poland and it's a game that is really popular here in Poland, I thought I might as well do then a the finish series from The Witcher 3 for PeerCon and actually enter the competition there. So I'll get a little bit of experience of being on stage, which I freaking hate. So, but I spent so much time and money already on the wig because I've sewn in different pieces. So I've got most of the dress done, and I bought so much stuff for it already that I'm like, yeah, I need to just finish it. So. But yeah, it's one of my yeah. I really like that cosplay. Although I've lost weight, so I have to amend the trousers because they fall off now. So, which is a luxury problem. I know. All it needed to do was lose my ex, and then I lost weight. So, but yeah. By the way, what do you think of my nails? I'm all rainbow this month because I am doing a whole charity stream for Lantava Sava, who are a really big LGBTQ IA plus charity here in Warsaw that I've also been helping out with all the refugees from Ukraine, but also sending funding to the Ukraine to their equivalent in Kiev. So. But yeah, I'm actually quite happy with this now. I just have to make another one now. Because this doesn't matter that much, that it's a bit punchy. This is like, no, this is gonna go over. Nobody's gonna see that. Cool! I have to make another one. I have to check the time. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm still fine. I will finish in half an hour because I'm freaking starving and it's almost 8 o'clock. Okay, so do I have enough? Yeah, I think so. Move you over this way. Right, so what's the best way? Who started a country rock? What the hell? Kentucky Gasoline. Alright, I should have known that was gonna be. I'm just playing from a pretzel stream, the rock list. Tiffin! How are you? I saw you were online. What were you making? You make... Oh my god, everybody! Hello everybody, welcome, welcome. My name is Hebe. Welcome to the asylum. We are making some boot covers for my Sisters of Battle cosplay. So, ooh! Like proper LARP weapons or just like an outfit? I've never been to a LARP event. I've never been to a LARP event. I really should. So... And yes, oh, thank you for the follow, Sonkai Cosplay. So it triggered my my automated thing. Thank you, Hot Armories. I saw you were doing some metal work before because Jelly raided you, I think. Oh, leatherworking. I really need to get back into that. And casting a molding-free scathing mask. That sounds awesome. I really need to... It seems that every time I finish work, you just about stop. You like them? Especially for... So, August is my birthday month. And as Streamlabs... Come on. Focus. Focus. Ooh. For the European one, TwitchCon 2023, Hot Armories? Hey Doodles! Everybody's just joining in here suddenly. So the nails are the reason. That's why I also have multiple rainbow colors at the moment. So so we're gonna be because I'll probably be entering armor as well. Although mine is on foam, of course. So we're raising money this month. So for a charity called Lambda Wasaba, which is a LGBTQ charity here in Warsaw. I did this last year as well. And oh, larger than life, yeah. Jelly was saying that's a good section to enter because it's not many. Awesome! Oh, that's gonna be so cool because there's gonna be so many people that I know from streams, so we can finally get to see in real life. Because it's in Paris as well, so it's gonna be like, well, hey, it's been a long time since I've been to Paris, so yeah. No worries, Doodles. Just thank you for the lurk. So this charity we're fundraising for has also taken in a lot of the Ukrainian refugees who were, for instance, on medication like hormones, and helping them out here in Poland, giving them space because they actually have a special hostel as well. And well, that's for all of us. That's for all of us. We might not qualify. This is the weird thing of having a competition where you have to pre-enter. But yeah, the charity Lambda Wasaba, so the whole month I'll be doing things. I'll probably be doing some streams that are like community games and stuff like that. But yeah, that's why I went to my to get a manicure and asked for rainbow colors, and these are the colors we came up with. So, and these two are UV activated as well. It's going to be interesting. No problem. I was gonna say, I said the same thing. I'm gonna be only for about half an hour, and then I would have to get some food myself as well. But on Sunday, I'm not streaming. Normally I stream on Sundays because I'll be at Slipknot. So it's gonna be interesting seeing how my nails are gonna do over there, which is really an interesting one to go for. But so yeah, so feel free to give us a follow and. Keep up with all the things that we're doing this month. Some of them are going to be non-cosplay related. So thank you so much for following Swizza. Because we also want to make a mimic. I have this little wooden box that I want to turn into a mimic. go ahead, Tiffin. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, and I will be we'll be hanging out later on when you're on and I'm not on. So one of those things. So but yeah, thank you very much, everybody. If you have any questions, I don't know how many of you know the Warhammer 40k fandom, or the whole story about it. But it's quite a big thing, but it's mostly miniatures. But although I did have a Sisters of Battle army for a little while I was in the UK, I mostly had it because I just enjoyed painting the miniatures, but not really playing the miniature game. So, how am I going to? Yeah, that's just about fit. But I saw that all when I moved to Poland. It's just one of those. But the books and the whole stories that are around them is amazing. Yeah, Nurgle. Yeah, I mean, I keep saying this, and it's like, oh, I should do some more, and I'm like, yeah, but I also want to. I play a video game called Planetside 2, and I've been playing that since 2013, and everybody's been asking me, when are you going to do Planetside 2 cosplay? You're always doing something else. It's like, but Planetside 2 is not big. Well, it's big, but it's not. There are not many people that actually know about it, so doing a cosplay for that is like a bit odd. But yeah, I have so many ideas that I still want to do. So, right. But it's definitely well, this is gonna take some time because I already started on a couple of things. I'm working on the chainsword that she's holding. That's very far done. Well, this was my first try at making something. This is... Oh, sorry, machine, you need to move a little bit. It's a bolt pistol. I've just had this last layer of Plastidip. But that was my first test of working with foam. This is not going to be in a cosplay because it was, if I want to go TwitchCon 2023, this doesn't qualify because it was already done. But she's holding a bolt pistol, so it has a reloader here in front. That one I will be creating, and then I will be putting. There's going to be sound in the chain sword, so it's going to have two buttons where one of them is going to be the resting noise, so like the. Hi Kinkazi, welcome to the chat. And then there's the next button is going to be the one that makes the big sound, so it's cutting through something. And the bolt pistol, the bolter, not the bolt pistol, not this one, is going to have the sound. So I need to have a way of making the trigger working. And when I pull the trigger, not only will it do the sound, but I also want to have muzzle flash going in. So I've got a little pane of the moldable, see-through wall blast, say it that way. So see how that goes. But that's going to be in the future. And first I'm going to be working on getting the boots armor done. And potentially start on the legs. So what we use is adafruit. Let me get my little box of things. So on this is called a breadboard, which always makes me laugh, this build. So I have a little button. That's the button that's going to go on there's going to be two of them on the handle. And this is the little soundboard. So on here it's got a little 2 meg chip that I saved the sound on. This little bit up top is for connecting a LiPo battery. So I've got a really small flat battery that goes in. And I'm going to have 2 speakers on the side that are going to be connected to here. That's the speaker out. And then on here, because you can connect it to your computer with USB, you can just download the sound on it. You can have 10 different sounds. I didn't want to have 10 different buttons. I only want 2. So the breadboard is to test things, because you can literally connect parts with the wires. So I have another one here that I messed up. You can see the little pins that are sticking out too far. But that's kind of what goes in. So let's show you. Yoink. That's been a whole thing and a half to figure out. So this is the chainsaw, almost done, and it has an area here where it will have the soundboard, when the wires will go through to the handle where the button will be, and then there's a speaker here. There's going to be a speaker on the other side there. So that's kind of where it's at the moment. So needs a little bit of work, but yeah. So yeah, it's pretty big as well. If you look at the size of my head and how long it is before it goes to the top. I still have about 30 or so of the chainsaw teeth to do. So, but that's getting there. Ugh, make it safe. So I decided to just change it up a little bit. Yeah, I can't wait to get it all finished and done. So, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. Okay, I might have to adjust the text from Stream Elements. I've only just set it up today, so because I don't have donations on at all, because yeah, I do work 4 days a week, so but now that I have 100 followers, I can use Stream Elements instead of PayPal, because I have bad experiences with PayPal. So yeah, I'll be away for a couple of days from Saturday onwards. There you go. And I need to mark where the piece of elastic goes. Right, take the top off. These are my special sewing scissors, titanium. And yes, I may have hit my ex when he... they're called Sisters of Battle. That's the name of the... in principle, the army. And then the one there's 6 orders. And the order that I'm working on is called the Order of the Bloody Rose. They have the red armor with the black and white cloak. The one that you will usually see in cosplays is called the Order of the Martyred Lady, which is a black armor with red cloak. But I wanted to be a little bit different. So, well, and also, of course, that this image, this is actually from one of the books, this art, but it's actually done by a friend of mine called Nemanja, who I met because he used to work for CDPR. So when I found this, I was like, right, that's the one I wanted to do, because I know Nemanja, it's his art, and it's actually also on a book for Warhammer 40. So, so that's going to be the full bits and pieces. So that was really cool when I found that. So that's why I was like, ah, yes, that's perfect. That's what I want to do. So, but we kind of what we worked on is trying to figure out, and Himbo helped with this one. Because I couldn't figure out how to get the stick. So what we're doing is there you go. Put that back on. So that's going to be the shoe cover, and the only reason I do that is because the boots underneath it, these are Palladium waterproof hiking boots. They're a bit expensive, so I didn't want to glue the armor directly onto it. Yes, so I'm working on the boots at the moment. I need to take a break from the sword, chainsword. So that's the cover. Here we go. You go sit there. So I need to figure that this is going to be like seamed over. Here we go. So now that with the little piece of elastic here that holds the boot in the place, there will be Velcro behind it, and then I've got the nose. Where did I put the? Not a massive roll of duct tape. Where the hell is that gone? Oh, there it is. Here you go. Oof. So that's the first part. This one needs to be a little bit bigger. I didn't make this one big enough. A little bit longer. Let me say that way. So that one's going on top there. And then the large part. Do it wrong every time. So the arm is going to sit all the way around that, and then only the bottom's going to be stuck down, so that when I walk, this can still move. So it will kind of move like that. So that's the plan. I had to buy some more 1mm foam so I could make better templates, because I needed to fix the templates. But I thought, you know what? Let's do some work on the boots for the cover and figure that out. So there you go. Take that off. It's really stuck. So yeah, that's the start of the cover. And once we've fixed the templates perfectly, like this point here, it needs to be straight. We'll start cutting them from the real foam. So, but that's the plan. I bought some really thin Velcro as well, so not the thick Velcro, but really thin. I mean, cosplayshop.be, thank you very much. It rules. So let's put this together. It doesn't need, the cover doesn't need to be. Yeah, it took me a while though. I think the first definitely hour, I've literally been just trying to figure things out. I'm going through it, and then Himbo said, "Why don't you put something underneath?" And like, that's actually a good idea. Now, I'm someone that works a lot with lycra, so that is one of the things I don't have to worry about, because I have like literally rolls and rolls of lycra. I used to design tops and shorts and hot pants and stuff like that. So I'm far more comfortable sewing than making armor. So I can't wait to start on the cloak as well, because a lot of the Sisters of Battle cosplayers, the little skirt part that she has, a lot of them just pin it to whatever they're wearing underneath. But I've decided I want to make a proper cloak with the sleeves, skirt part, and a bodice, so that literally when I take the cover off, the armor off, I actually I wear something underneath, and I'm not like there's nothing there. Right, here we go. That's another great thing, because most of you are new here. So the cloak is black on the outside and white on the inside. It's not really clear on that picture, but that's kind of what it is. So I found this fabric in America. So it's literally one piece of fabric. It's double-sided. So one side is this, well, off-white. But the thing is, she's on the battlefield. It's not going to be pristine white. And then the other side is black. So this for me is like the absolute perfect fabric. So I only have 6 yards, so hopefully I've got enough for the skirt part and the sleeves, and then the bodice part I will make from, because this is not stretchy at all, so it's no use having it over your body. But for sleeves and skirt part, that's fine. So not a boot. Ah, come on. There we go. Every time that top bit, a yard is just under a meter. Sorry, it's because I bought in America. I call it automatically a yard. So yeah, it's 0.9 something meter. I'm so used to living in a country that because I used to live in the UK, so I'm used to having yards and miles and pounds. So yeah, but then you got the feet in inches. Well, I bought the fabric in Wood, so they only do yards. I just bought everything they had. So yeah, I know an inch is 2.5 centimeters, and a foot is 30 centimeters. I know, and it's your typical, but But it's our kind of American thing. So let's. See, I'm just such a dumb perfectionist. Because it's like, I hate how this looks. It's like, it's not, nobody's gonna see it. Stop fussing. Nobody's gonna see it. Oh god. Oh, I have to finish elastic off. Oh, on the floor. Oh, here we go. So. What I find confusing is your gallons. Ow. Of course I've stabbed myself. Right, let's see. I'm not gonna seam the top because it's lycra, it doesn't ravel. There we go. That's Ta-da! I'm so happy now. Look, I've got the little bit on the front. The strap. Actually, it does look, it's not. This one's further back, isn't it? It is. Does that matter? I don't think so. Doesn't feel like. I mean, it's got such a strong rubber grip. This piece of elastic's not moving. Or should I move at least? Why do I sting myself in these fucking pins all the time? But yeah, here we go. Move you back a little. Here you go there. Ow. Again. Oh, it was better before. For now. People wonder why I've got holes in my fingers all the time. No, Luke. It's not the prettiest, but I'll figure it out. As long as it stays. So used to putting pins in my mouth. go. I think that will work because it's going to be covered fully with foam. So nobody's... Oh! Okay, I better find that because I'm not wearing shoes. Here we go. So... since it's 8 o'clock here, where I live, 8 p.m, I am going to quit and probably raid another channel in a minute, but that's pretty much figured out to do the cover. Yeah, I assume that does SWE means you're in Sweden. All I can remember from Sweden, my mum lived there for a few years. Bra means good, and sex is 6. Oh, and Huse's house, but that's about all I remember. So. Oh, of course I remember the ones that are odd. But yeah, they now moved to Belgium due to health reasons and needing Dutch-speaking medical support, and not wanting to drive an hour and 15 minutes to the hospital every time, because they did live in the middle of nowhere. So, but it's a beautiful country, absolutely beautiful. It had deer in the garden and everything. So, but let's see. Oh yeah, and I've got sushi for dinner. Whee! So let's see. I can send you to Kamui. What's she doing? Let me see. Mute site. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So, Kamui Cosplay was a judge for TwitchCon 2022. So she's well aware. She's doing Badui cosplay and talking about all kinds of things. So usually at the end of their day, when they're done doing all the work, they go and talk to the stream, go live. So it's always interesting. So I think it'll be a good one to go and raid with the 15 people we've got here. I think most of you are all cosplay people. But yeah, Kamui is well known in the industry for cosplay and being a judge. So let's go there. So thank you everybody that was here. Thank you everybody that came from the raid from Tiff. When I'm in her place, I usually have a tendency to just lurk, because I lurk a lot in channels and I don't usually talk a lot. So, I want to thank everybody that's just followed. And I just noticed something. It's like the name doesn't fit. I will have to fix that on my follow list. So I will see you all. I'm not here on Sunday, but I will be here on the Wednesday. I will have driven all the way from Poznan to Warsaw, so it will be a late stream again. I will have had my hair fixed because the roots are terrible. It will be colourful again. I will be back. Also feel free to follow me on Instagram on Hebe's Asylum _ at the end, because for some reason I can't have Hebe's Asylum. So thank you everybody. I will see you all on the other side, and feel free to drop it back in when I'm back on next week. See you everybody. I don't know. Did that work? Did that not work?
Like for
You
my
will keep on
arm
talking.
thingy. Yes.
I will use
Yes.
this one here. No, it's
So-
gone. We're gone.
Is that the corgi I gave you a Dokomi in the background? I don't know. There are many things. Yes, actually, yes, there's a corgi. Yes, I think so. Thank you very much. Bum.
In the shop.
So, okay. So I think I'm good.
So that's your arm.
Good. So, did you? Oh, you already put it on the screen. Okay, good. Oh.
That's your arm.
So the cosplay drama we want to talk about. I don't know. I think like many people
Hand of the king.
have a lot of insecurities, or at least I heard that like many people actually have insecurities to put their stuff onto social media. And I can, sorry, I have to start my Ready Shady again here. Just a second.
Clip.
So just a second. So, and I think many people actually have insecurities